So what you're going to see today is a play called Read Between the Lines, and I want you to pay particular attention to someone called Vernon. This is Vernon. And I want you to watch the choices that he makes, the path that he chooses to go down. Thank you, Vernon. And after we've watched the play, we're going to come back, have a quick discussion and see what we think about it.
Mum, could I have £5, please?
Look, you know I've got no money. I've just had to pay for our train tickets. What do you need it for this time?
Look, we're going to the cinema.
No, you're not. You've got studying to do. We had a meeting with your teacher last week and you haven't done any revising yet.
Look, I'll be gone for like 2 hours.
I don't care. You're not going.
Mum, look, I'm going. I'll be back to study later or something.
You know what? I've had enough for you, Vernon. And we're going to have to call your dad.
And what's he going to do?
Pass me that lovely magazine. That's Health and Beauty. Look, you're not even looking. The one with the pink on the top.
Oh. Yo, Vern, hurry up, man. He's taking you so... Oh. You alright, Mrs. B?
Joseph, how did you get in?
The front door was open, so I just... Yo, just leave me in the car.
What are you doing hanging around with him?
Mum, I can hang out with anyone who I want to.
After everything that he has put our family through.
Oh, Mum, just stay out of my business, man. We're just going to the
Excuse
cinema,
me,
all
you're
of
not-
us.
The band 5 clearly illustrates good understanding of the text and demonstrates the use of... Vernon, are you listening?
Why are you always at me first, miss? You always look at me.
Do you see anybody else falling asleep in my lesson? No.
Look, I know, I've read the wrong part. Lord...
Yo, he said it's Voldemort, man.
Yo, just leave me alone, man. I'm trying to
Vernon,
read.
can you please take a seat?
Why do you always want me to read?
Because I want
He's
you
picking
to
on me,
read.
he's
I asked
making
you.
me.
Sit
No, he's
down.
I don't even
Vernon,
care.
your
No one
attitude
even
right
listens
now.
to me anyway.
Vernon!
Vernon, what is going on now? Take yourself down to isolation.
I ain't going nowhere.
No!
Listen, let me show you something. Education didn't get me all this guap, you know. I tell you that straight. You need to come on board, help me out, man. Take your brother's spot.
Honestly, I don't know about all that, to be honest.
Listen, the people in school, they don't operate how we do, you know. They're not on the same level. You don't need no fancy grades to make all this be. Something for you. Listen, you take this. Take this? Yo, it's public, take this! Yo, put that away. Listen, I'm gonna bail you in 2 days. Make sure it's all gone. 2 days.
You want me?
2 days? Make sure that's all gone, yeah?
Look, I'm sick of people like you getting everything handed to you on a plate. Giving them trainers up, or I'll punch you up. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah?
That's what I thought. Fool.
You really need to focus and pull your finger out, mate, because in a matter of weeks it's all over. Then what you're going to do? You need to forget all those distractions and everything going on around you and really, really focus.
But if you had a message for the teachers after seeing this, what would your message be?
They should watch the play and realise that it's done. The kids ain't just bad. It could be coming from the house, or there's other problems. If teachers sit down and watch the thing for real, they'd have a better understanding of what really happens. Because sometimes people are quick to just say, yeah, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that, but they don't ask why you're doing it then.
If we come in,
Sure. What's this about?
your son's been arrested for possession of drugs.
Oh! Look what I've found.
Okay, if you could just sign here to say that we found a large amount of a white substance, please.
I'm going to talk to you a little bit now about the choices, and let's see kind of what choices Vernon chose to kind of get him from this worst situation. How do you think Vernon made things worse for himself when he's in the school scene? Messing about in lesson, attitude towards teachers. What was his attitude towards teachers? He was saying it was the teacher's fault. Was it the teacher's fault?
I think partly.
Partly.
Simply because I feel like they should have read in between the lines in the sense of, well, something's going on as to why he's playing up. It's not just going to be over nothing kind of thing.
Why was he reacting like that?
He's obviously struggling with his reading.
If you had 3 choices that Vernon could have done for himself to stop himself from ending up where he ended up, what would the 3 choices be? Studied?
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone?
Ask for help.
Ask for help?
Listen,
Do we have more than 3? Love it if we did. Listen? Oh,
manners, like show respect to your mum when she's talking to you.
Have manners and show respect to his mum when she's talking to you.
Surround himself with positive influences.
Got 5. Surround himself with positive influences.
Think first.
Think first. Think first. Think first. Just Sharon, do you have one?
Say no to John.
Say no to Genesis. I think we're on like 7. It's a nice number. Let's just try again for a second time. And I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come on stage and replace Vernon and just do what you said. Do what you said you should have done to make your situation better.
What are you still doing around school at 16?
You know what to say. Good education, good job, innit?
Listen. Education got me all this. Yo, you need to come on board with me. Help me out. Take your brother's spot.
Stop. Yeah? Come on then.
Let me see how much money you got in your pocket.
Yeah, and look how you're going on dodging everyone.
Dodgy. I'm just chatting.
Look how no, you're not. With the people with the money.
Alright, yo, so what, you don't want none of this?
Nah.
Take your shook self out of here, man.
We've had some really good ideas, some really, really good displays of what we could have done, and the whole reason why we do this is to show you that there is choice. Obviously,
It's a proper real insight to what happens, man. Yeah, man, it's good. And yeah.
it's all based on truth. It's all
Yeah,
based on
it's-
everything that we've spoke about with everybody.
And I know people have gone through similar scenarios like that, and all you have to do is kind of just speak up. It is
I was younger, obviously I had to make my own decisions, and that led me like going to prison and things like that. And obviously I regret it. You get me? Like, think if I seen like a play like this, like made me not realise like what's going on, and I had like people to talk to and how to think and that, and then probably ended up in prison and that.
Wow.
That's it really.
It's like a real insight to what's really like the decisions that people have to make that some people don't really understand. This play kind of shows you like it makes you go a bit deeper to what people are really going through. It's not as easy, and you know you have to scratch the surface and see what's really going on. And this play, I think, it kind of shows that, and I kind of wish that we kind of had something like that to look at when we was at school as well. Because after watching this now, I feel kind of positive now as well.